Good afternoon, everybody. We hope you guys have had a fantastic week. Since last Friday when we were here, again, it's been a beautiful week. A lot of things going on as we get ready for the weekend here. Just a couple quick things I want to make sure you guys are aware of this week in our newsletter. There's going to be some information regarding some changes in the calendar as we look to kind of make sure everybody's able to stay safe and do the best we can as we continue to see some of the numbers in the area going in directions that we wish they wouldn't. We were looking forward to the Thanksgiving time frame and also thinking about how we can encourage people to stay isolated and kind of help with some of those things as we look to keep both our students and our staff healthy. So we are going to make some changes that is going to require students to be home for the Monday and Tuesday prior to Thanksgiving, and they will be learning virtually on those days. So just wanted to make sure everybody is aware that there are a couple of calendar changes, including the Monday and Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and then also some days when we come back from Thanksgiving. So the 23rd and the 24th, and then the 30th and December the 1st. So when we come back, those days on either side of Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving holiday, will be virtual. So those days there will still be learning. The students will just go back to the remote learning that we had been using prior in the semester. So just want to make sure you guys are aware of that as we look forward to a couple big calendar changes. So just give everybody a little bit of notice. And again, that should be in the newsletter. You may have already received some of that communication, but I just want to make sure you were aware of that. So please make sure you're checking that out and thinking through that as the schedule will revert back to the schedule that we used during remote learning earlier in the semester. The other thing coming up next week is going to be parent-teacher conferences. So hopefully you've heard from your parent or from your teacher, and you've been able to get all those things set up. And you guys are going to be able to have a great conversation with your teacher. Those all will be virtual. So there will not be any in-person conferences this year. So just make sure if you have not heard from your teacher, I'd encourage you to go ahead and reach out to them and get that scheduled. Also, just want to thank everybody for doing a great job at the end of the day with dismissal. We feel like we've started to get into the swing of things, and there's a routine going on, and everybody has been really helping out by not staying on the playground, not gathering too closely together, and still keeping that space. Look, our goal is to keep school open. We want to keep having our kids here, but in order to do that, we do need to kind of make sure we're maintaining and continuing to do all of our part. We would even encourage everybody, even outside the school, to kind of, still maintain all that, the social distancing, make sure you're wearing your mask and doing all those things so that we can keep our community safe as well. So thank you in advance for continuing to be vigilant and taking care of all those pieces. We can't wait to see everybody staying here. We can't wait for this quarantining and COVID-related issues to be over. We just want to get back to normal, and but until then, we want to make sure we're all still continuing to do our part to stay safe and be healthy. All right, I want you guys to have a great weekend. It's going to continue to be some nice weather this weekend, so hopefully you'll get outside and enjoy, some of that weather over the weekend and enjoy that fall. All right, so we will see everybody soon. Have a great weekend.